Hello, this is Maulvi Momo. This is Momo from Montreal, Quebec. Originally from Bangladesh, but I've been living in Canada for the last 20 odd years. Well, 22 to be more exact. And basically, I consider myself what they call a lay preacher in English. In Bangla, it would be a Maulvi and Imam. hmm My Dada, my dad's dad, was actually a Maulvi himself, Maulvi Abdul Jabbar. So I'm his grandson, Maulvi Momo de Moria. What else can I say? I wanted to clarify what really is halal. I mean, what are Muslims allowed? Well, let's begin by what they're denied, what they're not allowed, what's haram. Haram, specifically, is stated to be liquor, gambling, and flesh of swine. So alcohol, gambling, and pork or pig meat is not allowed at all. But then we can move on to another part of the Quran where it says only lawful and wholesome items are permissible. So if we go by that, then it's not just liquor, gambling, and flesh of swine that's haram. Almost everything is haram. Drinking anything other than anything beneficial like water, juice, green tea, these kind of things. So anything other than that, Coca-Cola or even like a diet soft drink, that's not wholesome at all. You get my point? For anything to be halal, it has to be lawful and wholesome. So, for example, you might say beef is halal, but I would say only extra lean beef without any fat and very low in cholesterol. That may be halal. But a marble steak that's like 50% fat, beef, cholesterol, red meat, that's not wholesome at all. So even though it might be lawful or legal, if the item is not wholesome, then you cannot call it halal. The same goes for cigarettes. You might say it's halal, but it's not wholesome. Cigarettes are harmful for the human body. So obviously it's haram. Do you get it? For anything to be considered halal, it has to be lawful, legal, and wholesome. Cannot do harm to your human body, because our bodies are temples for God Himself. So, you know, you lot should be considering what is really halal then. Only things that are lawful and wholesome, healthy. Get it? A cup of tea and a cigarette, that's haram, buddy. It's no better than drinking alcohol or gambling or eating pork. What is haram? What is not lawful and what is not wholesome? That's haram. So, you know, an unhealthy lifestyle in itself is haram. And this has been Maulvi Momo, grandson of Maulvi Abdul Jabbar and Sarkar Afsaruddin Ahmed. Sarkar Maulvi Momo. Ciao.